I keep getting asked at the gym which protein powder I use. Whey, plant, casein. Everybody wants the answer like it's some sort of secret muscle potion. So today, we're finally clearing that up. And yeah, we are gonna talk about the protein powders and how they can affect your recovery, digestion, and even your long-term health. This is Jake from GrindTheory. So let's be honest, most people just grab whatever's on sale. But things like digestion, speed, amino acid balance, and purity testing actually determine how much muscle you can build and whether you are taking in contaminants you don't want in your body. Let's start with whey. The most researched, most reliable option. Whey concentrate is around 70 to 80% protein with a bit of lactose, carbs, and fat. Whey isolate is more refined, typically over 90% of protein and much leaner. The key reason whey works so well? Well, it's a complete protein, meaning all 9 essential amino acids are present, which are the key elements for building new muscles, and is naturally high in leucine. Leucine is basically the on switch for muscle protein synthesis. If you want faster absorption after training, isolate is ideal. But if you want something cost effective and you tolerate lactose fine, concentrate or an isolate plus concentrate mix hits the sweet spot. Plant-based blends. These are made from things like peas, soy, rice, sometimes hemp. They can work well for vegans, and some blends create a complete amino acid profile when mixed correctly. But here's the concern. Several independent reports found that many plant-based powders, especially pea and rice blends, contain higher levels of heavy metals like lead, cadmium, and arsenic. That's due to plants absorbing metals from soil. This, of course, doesn't mean that all plant protein is dangerous, but it does mean you should choose brands that publicly share the third-party lab results without the risk is higher than with dairy-based proteins mentioned earlier. If you are vegan or you just prefer plant proteins, make sure that the company verifies every batch. If they don't show testing data, just simply skip it. Now, moving on, my personal favorite before a workout and just before sleeping, the casein protein powder. Casein is the opposite of whey in speed. It digests slowly and clots in stomach, releasing amino acids gradually for hours. This makes micellar casein the best pre-sleep option. While you're asleep and not eating for 7-8 hours, casein steadily feeds your muscle and reduces overnight breakdown. So, whey is really good for fast recovery, whereas casein is great for sustained recovery over a longer period of time. Whatever protein you choose, look for third-party independent testing. Labels like NCF, Certified for Sport, or Informed Choice, or even brands that publish their lab results on the packaging. This confirms 2 things. The amino acid profile is accurate, and heavy metals and contaminants are below safe limits. This is particularly crucial if your diet relies on protein shakes more than once a day. So, in my opinion, no matter how good the formula looks on the packaging, untested supplements are a gamble because you never be certain about the amino acid profile, whether it's accurate and whether it's not contaminated. So, here's the bottom line. Whey isolate or a whey blend is the safest, most effective general choice. Casein is great before bed or before a long training for slow and steady amino acids release. Plant proteins are fine only when the company proves every batch is clean and tested. And remember, no one size fits all. But now, you're lifting smarter. Peace. No steroids required.